Hello, and welcome to Digipal Plays! Today I am going to be doing well, now it's going to be a pretty short stream. Wanted to start a little bit earlier. So it's probably only going to be like an hour or half, or something like that. An hour and a half, something like that. Because I need some time to upload videos and stuff like that for YouTube. So, but I still want to stream today, so I'm just gonna do a short one with Army of Ruin to show a little bit of the progress I have made so far. So you can see like how it looks when you're later into the game. But let me tell you, it's a bit of a grind, just so you know. I think I have spent like hang on a second. I have spent about 24 hours, almost, on this game now. And I am nowhere near halfway with unlocking everything. Well, kind of. I have 100% of features, but then again, there's not that many. 5, there's 15, and I have unlocked them. But that also almost took me 24 hours to unlock everything of those. Trinkets, weapons, characters, and charms. Most of it is, if you put it together, I get it, on average, it would be probably like 50%. If you look away from features, because that's the easiest to unlock. And those unlock different things like upgrades and stuff like that. For example, extra projectiles, trinket and weapon capacity, so instead of carrying only 4, you can carry 6. Extra life, rerolls, so if you gain something you don't like, you can roll it again to try and get something better. You can also do banishment. If there's something you don't like at all on the list, you can permaban it in that round. For example, if you play a specific character where something doesn't match up, you can just remove it. And then you can also go get some favorites, which means that when you play a game, you can go into unlocks, either weapons or trinkets, and then you can pick them on as favor. I personally only do trinkets so far because weapons is a little bit based on, depending on what I play, on which character, because the weapons you have function better together with other weapons based on their elements and stuff like that. So I've chosen to go after the elements and also which trinkets I prefer. For example, I prefer the Forbidden Sword because it gives +1 to projectile, and 80% damage once fully maximized. It takes a while, but it's so much worth it in the end. And also Magnifier. You cannot go wrong with the Magnifier because of the attack size. And it works with most characters. Weapons. It works with most weapons because you usually end up with something that requires leaf elements or infuses. So yeah, so let's see how it goes. I also have some other ones I'm gonna favorize. For example, let's see, I have light, I have leaf, so I'm probably gonna do something like Sacred Effigy because it gives minus in health to enemies and bosses. And it's also a very good one to have with darkness because it also works pretty well overall with different elements. And also Silver Bullets because extra projectile speed, there's a lot of projectiles in this game, and extra knockback is always good so you don't get pushed back or overwhelmed by enemies. Wind, I'm either gonna do Wristband of Grudge because it's always good, because when you receive damage, you usually in Tough Bind, so it's always good with some extra damage and extra speed, so you can quickly kill enemies and also get away from it. But I might also, I know it's only temporary, but it can really help in a pickle. Though I might also choose to do it with Experience Gain, Parchment of Scholar, because, you know, faster with gaining everything you want. Though at some point I might also go for leather bracelets. No, that's an ice, right? So with ice, I will most likely go for magic needle. So I can increase damage, though I lose attack size. The magnifier makes up for that. So they pretty much make up for each other. You get increased damage, but you still have some attack size. Because attack size will go up like, I think to like 35 or something like that if you have fully upgraded it, I think. Mean upgrades are like 5% or maybe 10, I don't really remember. The 10 sounds kind of overpowered. Because that would make it like 45%, but it might be. I believe it's 25. No. So it's 4 times 5, that's 20, that would mean 35. I think it's 35, but it might be 45. I'm not certain. And then also this, so yeah, I don't think the size increases on this one, though at most it would probably be like 15 or 20 if I remember correctly. And then you get like, I think 55 plus to damage, so it's a pretty good mix on that one. And for fire, I think either explosive flask or fire mirror. I was about to say mirror fire. Fire mirror, because that also helps a lot with when there's a lot of enemies on the screen. It helps with taking out all of the smaller fries, so it's easier to survive and do crowd control. And I don't remember are there any elements I'm missing? Darkness, fire, ice, leaf, wind, light. I believe it's 6. And I can get 10 in all, so I can always put in a little bit extra if I want. And if you're wise with your selection of weapons, you can pretty much like do fine with only 4 trinkets usually. Because if you mix well with the weapons that use the same elements in infuses, in this game, you can just do with 4, and then you have like for all 6 weapons overall. But I still have to unlock a lot of characters and weapons, and some weapons come along with characters you unlock. I started out with Ariana, Saul, and I gained Lannis and Ogle on stream, I believe, and then I have unlocked these guys off stream. Saul is for Saul I have. Yeah. I unlocked Saul, was already unlocked together with Ariana. I opened up for Kyros, which is pretty much Saul, magician, but they use basically fire magic overall. And if you just throw on fire elemental weapons on this guy, he becomes very evil. He is kind of overpowered, especially with attack freeze and for each equipped trinkets, and passive starts with plus 20 fire rate. They just launch and launch and launch and launch. They do not stop the attacking. So that would mean like weapons like burning toilets and upgrade, or evolved weapon, which means you have to make the weapon reach level 5 plus have the infuses that it requires. Let's see, here we go. With him, he has the fire stuff, so it's good to go with stuff like Golden Triumph because it has fire also. Ghostly Trail, homemade explosives, Quicksilver Spears, stuff like that. Anything that requires fire, he works really well with. And if you also have like Volcanic Orbs, which has increased with his passives, increased duration, then the orbs will continue to stay out longer. And also with increased fire rate, with 20%, they pretty much come out constantly. Especially with the fact that with increased duration and fire rate, it means that he will launch a second wave before the first one is done, when it has evolved into, what is it called? Not Dragon Breath. Igneous Orbs, right. Burning fireballs rotating in a large radius. So he can pretty much have like 2, almost 3 going at one time, if you upgrade correctly. So nothing comes near when this guy is going, especially with Burning Trail as well. Then he also lights pretty much a fire trail behind him that everything that touches that trail just dies. Well, not just dies, but you know what I mean. They take a lot of damage. Wait a minute. Blood Wings. Oh, Blood Wings actually will work really well with him as well. That also has good cooldown, burn damage, and with the 20% extra fire rate, he will be really evil. And then there's also Samael, which is the one that has the Blood Wings. He also goes pretty hard at stuff. Then there's Kerr, which is a little bit more complicated to work with. No, usually would go with something that has plant-based attacks. But her basic attack is, or natural weapon, is pretty complex to work with. As you can see, as it says down below, fires a piercing shot to the right. That means you can only shoot to the right with that weapon, which is pretty complicated to work with. But she also has a pretty good, what would you call it? Special ability, or ability, whatever you want to call it, which is Salvo, which means she stops up and basically becomes a turret and just constantly shoots giant poisonous arrows, or no, just normal arrows at great speed for a few seconds. So you can pretty much just in a second, if you're in a real big bind, almost remove all enemies in one go for a few seconds. But enough talk about that. Let's look into places I can go. I still have some problems with this one. Or still haven't done this one, so maybe I should go for that one. Although it would also be pretty good to go with some of these. I can start with this one then. This place, the graveyard, is a pretty good place to go back to, and you need to collect some stuff. But fair warning, as I said, I'm only unlocked nearly 50%, and this game requires you to play a lot of things from the beginning, especially like before you go into opening up for the different ruins, as these are called, ruin level 1, 2, 3, and stuff like that. It pretty much requires you to play all of the areas before you start going to the ruins. You can maybe do like ruin 1 on level 2 or 3, but you're gonna have a hard time still. To be able to go over level 3, I think you need to unlock a whole lot of these. Though I still need to put some more into interests so I can earn some more money on the different stages. But again, it also rewards you if you just go with the basic stages and just go for the highest one you can go for. For example, Graveyard level 3, it gives, as you can see, rewards 1,750 gold. Then you pretty good to go, because you also earn a lot of money in that game. If you reach max level with all your equipment, you can just constantly, when you have a possibility to upgrade, you can just choose gold instead, and you can just cash in really quickly with all that. Especially if you have like high upgrades already. For this instance, let's go with reach experience with Lannis. Do I dare, or should I just go? You know what? Let's just go with this one. So I have to go with complete the stage as Kerr. So let's just go with her and get this started. Uh-oh. So as you can see, it can get a little bit complicated. But if you just unlock quickly enough, You can get some pretty good stuff. Let's see. I don't really care for that one, so we can get rid of that. I don't care for the drums. And there's still nothing I like. I didn't really care for stuff that has, like, especially that one. This one is not a good one to have. It increases health and damage, but it's only good if you're on like the first of the 1 levels without ruin. Those are the only ones because it's a short duration you have to go through, so you can't unlock a lot of stuff unless you have some really good equipment. You can be certain you will have, for example, like a lot of favorites or some weapons you know you will get early on. Only on that moment you should choose Raven's Wing, or else you're gonna lack an experience really quickly. So, for now I'm just gonna go reroll, try Gacha. And I didn't really get anything useful for her right now, so I'm just gonna keep going with more arrows. Alright, we have some wind. That would go pretty well with her. Oh, then we might as well go with projectile speed and knockback. That would work really well with her. Then we got Jess. Might as well get that up. Oh, then we have some wind stuff. I would prefer to get some plant stuff. But let's go to a Viking helmet so we can get the flying axis or whatever it's called fully fused, and also get some bonus with damage and fire rate for when we're low health. That would work really well in a pinch as well. And we need to go for some chests. Let's quickly go for some fast experience. Oh, Necromancer Gauntlet would work really well with her as well. Ooh, that's a little bit close. Oh, I don't like this one. It's only good if you pick up food, and you can't be certain that that's something you get often. Would be pretty good with her, but I just have other things I prefer with her. Attack size, here we go. But I don't really care much for those that require double, so let's just keep going with projectile. Oh, I haven't unlocked that one yet. Well, I'm doing pretty well so far, so might as well get that one unlocked. So you can get the evolution, because evolution is only unlocked when you have reached the weapon up to level 5 at one point. So max level. Plus it's good with her to have something for attacking enemies for when you're escaping stuff. Might as well pick that one. I already have wind. Oops. I didn't notice there was a trap there. I don't have anything that requires frost yet, though I would guess this one requires frost, but I don't have the evolution unlocked yet, so it won't help much. Oh, this one would do pretty well. Then I can also get the needle. Eesh. Okay, this is starting to get dangerous. Nice. Fire, wind and frost, and this one will do very well with her. Then you can see already with 3 elements, I pretty much have opened up for everything. Oh, I actually need 1 frost and then I'm open for everything. Already have everything fused. Then, if I just go for something, bosses and bleeds upon dealing the recover health. This one would do pretty well against bosses. For in case I don't have enough damage output. Like anything? Nope. Let's get my fitness sword done. But now I really need to be careful that I don't run out of space for ice. Let's see, where is the secret boss? Southwest. Alright. I know it's not this one, I'm talking about a secret boss that's just standing around in the middle of the stage, which gives you an extra crate to work with. But there's also a buff to my right that I need to get as well. Nice. And I also need to look for Oracle Crystal Ball, or whatever you want to call it, that will help me collect all of the experience that's around on the map right now. I would prefer this one. Oh, I went past it. Didn't notice. attack size, additional, and I have the elements it needs, so would do pretty well since I get the additional boost. And I pretty much already have good buffs and attack damage when I fully level up everything. Not the frost one I need. I need the frozen needle. Or at least in my head I do. Not into the slow area, come on. That one can do well, good as well. I do have 3 things with duration in it. Though the extra damage to everything would do pretty good. Give me some experience. Give me some food, give me some food. A little bit risky, but it paid off. Oh, it paid really well off. It's rare to get 3 sets in one chest. Oh, here we go. Now I'm gonna do real damage. Alright, time to start thinking about going for the extra bosses. Roll in some good experience with that wave that came there. Oh, some extra chests to the left. Awesome. Food. I should be getting an evolved weapon now. Let's go! That should be the Necromancer hand. Let's go! Now they get extra range, plus I get some vampiric effect out of it. So I regain some health that the enemies loses. I managed to get enough XP before I kill the boss. Or open his chest, please. Because as soon as you have a weapon that's level 5 and you get a chest, you're immediately guaranteed to have an upgrade or a evolved weapon in it. Nothing I needed. I bet I get a level 5 weapon now. Nope? Alright. But now I have pretty much everything level 4 by now. everyone to my right so I can really nail some damage with my bow. Or arrows, I mean. Arrows, perfect. Then they can get evolved. Gonna get a chest. Uh-oh. Good thing my skills almost leveled up again. Or full up again. Nice. Arrows. Oh, a chest more. Let's go. Everything pretty much just dies in front of me right now. Oh, nice. Oh, there are some ones that are immortal. I cannot do anything to those. But run. Where's the chest above me? Back off, back off! Nice. Oh no, we have two bosses. Perfect. Let me just line them up. Oh, a little bit risky here. That's one, and that's two. Let's go. Nice. If I'm lucky. I was not. I was hoping to find the crystal ball here, so I could scoop out all the XP on the map. So let's try and look. Let's just keep going with the next secret boss. I don't have enough kickback. On those icicles. I was hoping they would do more pushback. There's no knockback at all on them. goblins. Oh no, they're gonna get really evil when they evolve. Oh well. Let's go. Thunder javelins. Now the javelins will pretty much cover everything on the screen once in a while. And if you have something with high duration and also high fire rate, you will constantly spew up thunder everywhere on the map. It gets pretty insane. And see now with the needle at max, I lose 25 size on all my weapons, but with the magnifier I gain 75, so I pretty much only... And so I end up with 50% extra on it, so those two add really well together. What should I go for first? More damage. Let's just go for more damage overall. Did it hurt chest? Yep. Up top. Or then we can get upgraded. Evolve my magic staff to miracle staff. And I still have 10 more minutes I think I need to go for. No. Oh, 3 more minutes. Alright. Let's go. Let's go for the sword now so we can acquire some more projectile. That would do really well right now. Plus I can't get the ice shard evolved right now, so it doesn't really matter if I get it to level 5. Though it would be best to get it before the boss comes out, but I can still manage to get some experience from the normal mob if I need to. So that's not so important. Oh, it did it for me. Alright. Alright, I can't manage up to the next mini-boss, so let's start going for the special items, so I can hopefully find a magic orb or crystal ball, whatever you want to call it, and rake in a lot of experience from the map. Oh, I passed something. Typical me. Get rid of you so you don't summon anymore, and don't follow me anymore. It's just ice, flower, won't hold for long. Shoes. Fake ass Jordans. More Jordans. And you can't really run from the boss because they keep spawning at the edge of your map if you, or of your area, if you get too far away from them. So it's no problem with running too far away from them. Because as you continue to progress, I think it's like every minute or every 2 minutes, the mob starts getting stronger and stronger. So you don't want to get too far away from them. Oh. I don't really gain anything from continuing. Is there? I'd have to finish with complete the stage with Storm Javelin and Kerr. Oh wait, that was only the normal challenges. This was with the rune challenges, and I just beat the game, the stage with Kerr, so that's no problem. I won't gain anything from just continuing. There we go. Oh, I got a new weapon. Trail of fire rotating around you. That would be pretty dope. The well-fortune shard, a piercing projectile that freezes several enemies. Oh, so they pierce with us. Nice. I don't remember if they actually did that with the upgrades. But now they hit lots of enemies instead of only a couple. Yeah. Still far to go. So, let's start with some new places. Basque. Then we can also see one of the other ones I have unlocked. The dragon. He has the effect that his attacks go in a circle constantly, clockwise. So it's not just one place, so you have to like kind of rotate based on where the projectile is going. Ghostly Trail, it kind of works with him, but still gets complicated with him. So let's just go for his place. Continuing that up. like you. I don't have wind yet, but I know there are some good ones, fire and wind mixtures in there, so let's just go for extra speed and knockback. Oh, this one also does pretty well with him, since it would work really well with the sword. The forbidden sword, if you get it leveled up. Alright, let's get some fire in. And some attack size. Oh yes. Let's get some energy bolts. Then I can also control a little bit in which direction I'm shooting. Oh, some nice upgrades to crowd control. Let's go with this one. Upgrade is more, so we get some more projectiles. Nope. Well, might as well go for the two best on fire. I do have a wind, but I still miss might as well get this one done. I have to be careful as I still need to get a light element. Oh, I do have the elements for this one. And I do still need some weapons. And with plus and projectiles, this one would also do very well. Oh, here we go, here we go. Leg it all up. Spirals. Real quick, get this. What do we have up here? Do we have boots? No. What do we have? Coins. Collector. Oh, let's go! What I was waiting for. Well, I should have... Still need the sword. Nice. 2 in 1. Oh, this one would do really well with a fire elemental. So the projectiles will also do really well. But this one shoots really fast, if I remember correctly as well. At least a lot of shots. Plus we're dragon, we need fire. Where is my sword? I actually don't even remember what does his special do. Petrifies nearby enemies, right. So it makes them turn into stone, so they don't move, but they take less damage as well. And bye-bye shield. Oh, I would really love to get the RPG, but I really want to get the revolvers to max. I could go with the coins, but that... I just prefer the sword. There we go. I'm almost at the boss, might as well continue. Golems don't take damage, so just keep running. And petrify. The bosses still move a little bit, so you have to be careful of that. But they are slow. That's one boss, now we just need the second down. Whoa. And the golems will be gone in 10 seconds, if I remember correctly. Nice. Which one should I go for? Let's go with the guns. There we go. Oh, I didn't have them upgraded. Wow. I really need to get my stuff up some more. Tome. Then we increase fire rate and damage. Let's go. For a little while. Increase attack size. Nom nom. Oh, now it's gonna be really tasty. And with the experience, let's go. Let's get some weapons up. It's level 5. Let's go. Go give me some modified weapons or evolved weapons. Wait, what? Oh wait, are they on level 4? Oh, they're still just level 4. Whoops. I was thinking that they were level 4 and I upgraded them to level 5. A little bit too weaker there. Next boss is still the bottom left. I can see because of reflection. There we go. Next chest evolved weapon. Let's go! Oh. Nice. Nice. Strong knockback. And they damage hard right now. Oh, a chest. Just a load. Alright. Getting a little dangerous here. The reason why I had so much survivability earlier is because I had the I don't know what's called, perchament or something like that. So I think the one that gave me extra damage to bosses and elites, which helped me with also regaining health whenever I killed one of those bosses with the red health bar, or those with the like the yellow spikes underneath them. Those would always help me regain health whenever I defeated them, and also they usually the one with the yellow spikes underneath them also carry food, so I gain double health on them sometimes. Let's go, evolve weapon. Energy spark, and this one hurts hell. So I'm not gonna have like very high damage output because I don't have like the needle, so I don't have that much increased damage. I have because of the helmet, but that requires me to take damage, which I do fairly often right now. But luckily, thanks to the evolved weapons, I have a higher chance of taking down the enemies really fast. Oh, it's not even that far up. It's only level 2. So 5% extra. I'd rather go for this one then. Increase damage and fire rate whenever I take damage. Chest right down below me. And maximum attack size. Perfect. Oh, a boss. Then we can get this one evolved as well. Oh, getting a little bit dangerous. Can I manage? Alright. Ignis Orb. Now we're gonna get hurt like hell. And be gone, Golem. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. Hurry getting to the last. For the next. Yeah, well, yeah, it's the last special boss. If you want to know how I know, look at the bottom right. It shows the next to the skull. It shows the amount that you maximum can find on the map. Oh, getting a little dangerous here. Need to create a little space. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright. Nice. Oh, 5 in all. That's rare. I think it's the first time I've ever seen that. And I just managed to get it in time. What was my... Just complete the state as fast. Alright. That's easy. Yeah, and you prefer to be at a distance. That does not matter to me right now. Oops. Actually, I prefer you be on my left or right now. I can shoot you with my bullets. And bye-bye. Bellcock. A shelter travels in an unpredictable pattern, damaging enemies on its path. Alright, what would that be of elements? Darkness, light, fire, wind. Nature or frost? I can't really think of what element it would require. Well, it doesn't really matter, I still need to get to level 5 before I know that for certain. What the? Alright, I gone up in this one, but I haven't gone up in this one. Alright, because I need to find... unlocking a trinket in Forge 3. Right, so let's go for... Forge City. And I don't know what the bonuses are because I need to beat the stage first. So let's go for... Samael. How long have I actually been going for it? Oh, And with this guy, he will only attack from his sides, not front or back, so you have to constantly turn him around if you want to get most out of him. But when you get him up and running, he is dastardly evil. Ooh, especially with volcanic orbs as well. Especially because he has extra fire, he fires two extra projectiles if I remember correctly. Yep, he has less duration and less luck, but if you get some items that makes up for that, he is almost insane. Also with one fire rate and attack damage for every level of equipped trinkets and weapons, so it can go really hardcore with that. Oh, would I rather have fire stuff or fire attack shock? I prefer more the random one. It's more easier to manage. With the flintlock pistols, if I get the Forbidden Blade, I would get an extra projectile, which just adds more up to the insane amount of attacks I would do. So let's go with that. Oh, plus attack size, I'm gonna go insane soon. Nice, getting everything I need right now. Let's see, fire damage, arc damage, air, screen fire, and what was the last one? Random death on enemies I defeat. Let's go for extra damage then. Then also certainly have some fire elements on me. Nothing I like. I do not like throwing axe. would work with the items I have on me, but I'm not a fan of the throwing axe. It doesn't really work for me. Fearful help. That would also be very good. Well, let's go for that one. That will help. Extra projectiles. Ooh. Energy pulse will also work very well with them. Nice. Now to make sure, do I have enough? I need 1 wind and 1 darkness. I cannot have any more other than what I need right now. So let's go for projectile speed and knockback. Quicksilver spirits will also work really well with them, since I already have those elements. So let's go for that. So now I just need to get my either effigy or the helmet. I could go for that, but I don't have extra life, so it really helps in my case. Kind of works, but I would really prefer to have something else. No, not voodoo doll. Come on, please. Oh, I should take that one for now. I can leave something. No, not voodoo doll. Come on, please. I'm getting a little greedy, but I'm also very well equipped, so I have space to do that. White blocks. Let's go. So, downwards to the boss. There we go. Darn it. Increased fire rate would do really well, as it works with all of my weapons. Let's go for that. Oh, nice. Exactly what I need right now. Oh, not as much of state as I thought. But we can do better than that. We're only 4 minutes in. I am the bullet hell right now. Fear me. And as you can see it, I mean, by now with everything I have unlocked, it's pretty much easy, but you can still really get messed over by the gacha system if you're not careful. Plus, I still have the possibility of, or availability of, what should we say, upping the difficulty thanks to the rune system. So, I can give it like 3 or 4 times more difficult if I go up for 2 or 3 ruin levels. Also, as you go further into the different stages, they also get more difficult. So, for example, Graveyard is the easiest level to start out with. And then if you go up for the, I believe it's called Shrine, which is with full of the ogres and like the Japan themed thing, it starts to get really difficult. Because some of those enemies are really hefty. They have a lot of health. So if you start going up for that one, that's where you really have to be careful. I completely forgot to open up my app so I can see how long I've been streaming right now. So I think I have to go off soon. That one's more important to get up, as I can't get the fireballs to evolve. Alright, 3, even though it doesn't do any upgrades. It should be able to upgrade on next level or maybe for the last level, I'm not certain.
Alright, almost there. Extra projectile. There's just a good item near me. I meant to go for the wings, but I missed. Alright, next secret boss. Oh, no. Oh yeah, extra projectile. Nice. Everything is getting destroyed. One of the reasons the big ones are getting closer is because they are immune for the first 2 seconds or something like that when they enter the screen. Oh, it's switches, alright. It has a cooldown on. Plus 3 projectiles from that one. Oh man. Nothing is getting by me now. Oh, careful. Whew. Laser was about to hit me. Oh, I think it was hit. Yeah, it was. So I need to find some food so I can get my full passive stuff again. Ooh. would actually have been good to have something that recovers my health when I kill enemies. Should have thought of that. But I'm doing pretty fairly, so no need to worry about that. Oh, more damage. Let's go. Start some health. Melee. Nice. But still need some more health. Those coins. Increase damage. Avocado. And we're back. Where was the boss again? Where the hell are they? North? I do not see them on the map. Oh, no, it's this one. Alright, I got there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off. I think I took some damage. Money. Chicken legs. A chest where downwards. Just a sec. I want to check out something. Yeah, I need to get done soon. I don't even have an evolved weapon. Sheesh. Just help myself a little. What happened? Just right next to me. Alright, now we can evolve. Let's go. I can only just get a little bit more. chest. Nice. Come on, boss. Drop it. Ooh. Oh, I lost some health. Magma, stop. Drop food, and there you go. Nice. And down to the last boss. Let's go. Slowly but surely. Oh! Looks like getting hit by that explosive. That seems a trail of fire everywhere. Oh boy, I'm getting surrounded. Oh, I took some damage. Damn it. Move, let's go. Just right next to me. But I also kind of need to get down to the boss right now. Oh, it's getting darker. What the? Because I can always get the chest, but I can not always get the boss. Because as soon as the final boss comes up, I lose him. Or it. Ooh, getting dangerous, really swarm! Focus on one side, get out. Freeze fire it, yes please. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Yes. Nice. There you are. Ah, damn it. It's hard. Nice. Recovery. Woo! Ancestral Racer. Nice. Oh, first time I got to Blank Braid. It's level 5. Gems for 1 out of 2. Oh, that's evil. Yeah, I also have some ones that I really need to upgrade my abilities to be able to survive. For example, this one, complete the first stage of Forge without purchasing any upgrades. That means I have to go only with the basic weapons I have, and I can't purchase anything. Means I need to kill everything from a distance and not, what would you say? Gain any experience. So I need someone that can fire from a long distance. For example, what's it called? Was it Asrael he was called? Asmael, something like that. That guy I need, because he can fire from a good distance, but also cover all area around me. Or someone like the knight that uses the Quicksilver spears, so I can control in which direction I need to attack. Stage without taking any damage. Also that one, oh, that's for the forge, right? Not the graveyard. There's also one for the graveyard level 1 where I have to complete it without moving at all. That one is kind of nuts. But also there are also some other ones where I don't have to not take any damage at all. Those I could see become kind of problematic. Space spending 5,000 or less in upgrades. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. Stage with minutes or more to talk. That means I have to go 2 minutes past or spend 2 minutes with the boss at least, to be able to unlock that upgrade. Let's see, but now should go for some. Let's go with some interests, so I can more quickly unlock some more stuff. Speed is not that necessary. Could get some regeneration as well. Would help for when I need full health for some of my different attacks. Rerolls would also do pretty nicely about now. So, let's see. Yeah, almost 2 hours. I need to leave up here now so I can make some food, but and also upload some videos. I'll be back on tomorrow, I think, if I don't have too much trouble with getting my uploads done. Plus the sun is starting to really kick in. So tomorrow, if I'm not too tired from work, back to work again. Vacation is over. Let's see, I think I will be playing... I think I'll be playing some VR where I will go back to playing Moss Book 2. Since I beat it the first one, but I also need to go back to some other ones. I need to finish as well, also Budget Cuts, and also some of the newer ones I want to try out and stream. There's also a demo I want to play, but I think I'll wait with that one for later, maybe Thursday or Friday. Wednesday will be a long day though, if things pan out as I expect. So tomorrow, usual time, play Moss. If it's like the previous game, 2 hours at most, and then I'll have it beat it. But if I expand or go beyond the, let's say, 2 hour mark, I'll be ending it there and probably continuing Wednesday just to finish it up. But with that said and done, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the video, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notifications
whenever I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to, or the stream, please feel free to leave a follow so you can get notifications for whenever I live stream. I live stream around 5 p.m. EU CST and 10 a.m. US CST. There we go. On weekdays and weekends are a little bit on and off, though I usually play around 1 or 2 p.m. which EU CST, and that would make it 6 or 7 US CST. So, thank you for watching, take care, and see you in the next video of livestream. Bye!